Hi all. Yeah. So actually, today I would like to meet you all with Java coding, which I got uh, from my interviewer when I have been interviewed for a company called Wipro. That also I attended for my practice purpose and to check myself. I'm in what level. Okay, for that purpose, I attended. So yeah, I attended before some 4 to 5 months back. So in that they had asked a Java code. Okay, so what is my perspective is like, see, if you attended some 50 to 80 interviews, and in the 80 interviews, almost 85 percentage, no, 95 percentage, they are asking, going to ask some Java code which is related to string data type, and you find solution for all the 30 to 50 interviews minimum, solutions for the Java code, and you have a deep understanding of the Java code. Then if you are going to attend your 31st interview for example, then you can easily solve those Java codes, because no interviewer is going to spend some time to think tomorrow I am going to take an interview, and what is a Java code I can prepare. No, they won't do that. So even I am taking interviews for my company. Literally, I don't do that actually. Okay. So what I will do is just I will remember what are the Java codes they asked me during my times of interview, and I will ask the same Java code with small variation, so with a slight variation, so that so the slight variation in the problem statement can be solved if you have a good understanding. So you know how to debug line by line, and if you have a fair understanding, you can easily solve that problem statement. Okay, so that is what my target or my agenda, so that if you try to solve all the Java codes which I am showing in the tutorial, so eventually over a period of time after 3 months, you will get an idea. Even if a new Java code related to string is given, you can fabricate that code. Okay, you can construct that code. So that what. So the problem statement is like, they had given a word, and the word is like something like this. Okay. For example, let me make it slightly shorter. Okay, so this is the word they have given, and the output they expecting is like this. Mhm. Okay, so first of all, before directly going to write the code, let's try to find the algorithm or flowchart. First, find the length of the string. Okay, next what you can do, iterate it, then use character dot is digit function, then use ASP, which means string builder. Then using this we can print out. So now let's start. First, let's try to find the length of the word. So this word dot, my PC or my personal laptop is a bit slow, please bear with me. Okay, so now I am opening the for loop, and I is equal to 0, I less than, okay, I don't have to read, it's too slow. Not issue. Okay, now let us take one by one word. Char method equal to word dot char at I. Okay, now a boolean statement. Boolean space test is equal to character dot is digit letter. See, uh, we need the output like only the numbers in this format. So is digit. Okay, if you want only the alphabets, then is alphabetic or is letter. Okay, now let me put the same thing in my if loop. If character dot is digit letter, what we can do, let's create a string builder. As you will come to understand what is the reason I am using the string builder very shortly. Okay, you will understand that quickly. So if character is a digit, append the particular digit. Here the letter will be nothing but digit. I will show all those things in, while debugging it. Surely I will show that. Okay. Let us create the array list. Okay, let us add it at the last because before that we need to convert this particular values into how to tell into integer. Currently it will be in string builder format, that to be converted into string, then string to integer, then only we can. Okay, so first string space sp underscore string is equal to sp dot to string. Next int space sp underscore int is equal to, let me make integer dot parse int into use. Okay, now what we can do is we have the array list. Here also data type is integer, here also data type is integer. So I'm trying to add this here. Simple. Once I add it, then sb.clear I need to do. Okay, sb.clear is not available. Usually in array list or hash map we will be having a function called as clear function. Here it is not there. Here what we do is string builder dot set length 0. Now if we made the string builder dot set length 0, whatever present inside this string builder will become null or 0. It will get erased. That's what I am trying to do. So let us come out of this for loop and let us, okay, first of all we need to debug it and see. Okay, that is what important. Okay. So we keep debug pointers. Just loading. Let's wait. It is taking longer than expected. Finally it came. I hope everyone knows like how to debug a Java code. You need to keep this kind of debug pointers here. Okay. Yeah. So you can use step over. Now the length of the word you can hover. It is 5. Okay. And hover. Currently the string builder will be empty. Okay. And this array list also will be empty. So now the first letter is taken. A is taken. A is taken from where? Here it is taken. It is checking whether it's a digit or not. It will be false. It is not a digit because the letter A is a character. So it is returning false. Okay. So this statement will not take. And it is checking whether sp.length is greater than 0. No, it is not. So it is not because sp length is not greater than 0. It is equal to 0 only currently. So again it will go and it is taking. Now a digit comes into picture. Now this boolean value will become true because it is 1. 1 is a digit. So boolean test is true. And now it is passing inside it sp.update. Okay, it is 1. Then it will go and it will check letter B. Now the boolean test will be false because the value of letter equal to B, and this B is a alphabetic. Here we mentioned the condition as D8, so it is false. So it will not go inside this if logic. Okay. And it will go to else if. And here it is sp dot greater than sp dot length is greater than 0 because we have some characters inside the sp. So now it will be converted into string, then it is converted into an integer data type. Now it is added in the array list, and now we are clearing the string builder. Okay. So again, this 2 comes from here. This 2 comes from here. Okay. So yeah, this test is true because the value 2 is a digit or it is a numeric value. So it is getting passed inside this if logic and it is getting added in the string. Okay. And now the second two, this two, second two is coming from here. I hope you are able to see it very clearly. Now also it will pass because the value of letter is equal to 2. 2 is a numeric value. We have given the condition character or each digit. If letter is a digit or a numeric value, this will be true. Since it is true, it is passing inside this if logic. Okay. And we get another test. We'll go. We have a problem here. What happened is SP starting 22. Okay. But when we go in and checking the next letter, it is not coming. So let's give a space here. One small space. So that it will try to search for the next element and it will. So now let us directly run this. I think now it should work. If not work also, we should be happy. So that we can again debug, understand its string mode and rectify the code and we will make it to work. Okay. I think my console is missing. Let me search my console. Console. Okay, nothing is printed in the console. Why? We have not even given the system.out and printed mistake. See, we got it as expected. 1,2. Okay, so that was very simple. What I will do now, I need to throw some more light on this code. Okay, how we will throw, I will show that. Let me write a boolean statement here. Boolean space test1 is equal to sp dot now the program I here and unit space sp underscore unit is equal to sp dot alright. You know why I'm using lot of variables is so that I will make you to understand this one easily. Let us debug the code. Okay, debug. As an automation engineer, so most of our time will be going in debugging only. That's our job. See, length of the word is 6. I think you understand why I am giving space. Anyway, I am going to debug it from the scratch. You will get that. And currently the string loader will be empty. Okay. And this array list will be also empty. See, it is empty because it is just now initialized. Okay. So we enter into the for loop. Currently I value is equal to 0. And I value here also will be 0. 0th index value will be A. So for letter value will be A. And the boolean statement is running. It will tell false. Why it is telling false? The value of the letter is A. A is a alphabetic or it is a character. We have given the condition such a way that whether the letter is digit, this particular letter variable value is a digit or a numeric or an integer, this boolean test will comes as true. Currently it is a alphabetic, it is a character, so it is coming as false. Since it is false, it will not even enter inside this if logic. It will directly go to else if. If you check this inside this else if also it will not go because sp.length. If you hover over on that sp, the sp.length is equal to 0. Currently the value is, but the condition we given is greater than 0. So it will not go inside this else if. It will go back to the for loop. So currently I value will be 1. Index number 1 is 1. Okay. So letter value will be 1. 1 is a numeric or integer or a digit. We have given condition whether this variable letter have a value anything number or numeric or digit, it will return true. Since it is returning true, it will pass inside the if logic. And this value 1 will be getting appended in our string builder that we create. We have initialized one string builder, right? Here. The value will be getting appended. Which means the value 1 will be getting appended in the string builder. It got appended. Even if you go and check here also, it will show it appended. Now if we find the length. Length is 1. Length is nothing but it have only one value. If it is having SB is having some 3 values, it will be length will be 3. Okay. And okay. The value of the method is not used. if it is not showing, not a problem. Okay. Again it is going back to the for. It is taking the character B from where the character becomes currently the I value is equal to 2. So the index position is, I will show you what is the index position. Okay. So it is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So currently the I value is 2. So the index position is 2. So the value should be 2. Okay. So letter it is. So the letter for the variable letter, the value is B is alphabet or a character. So this boolean statement will be false because we have given the condition the variable letter should be a digit or number or integer. Okay, so here it is false. So it will not go inside this for it. Okay. But it will go inside this else if loop. Why? Because this condition is false. If you go and check SP is having one value, so it's the length of the string filter will be also 1. So 1 is greater than 0, so if we enter inside this with okay, 1 and it will convert into an integer and it will be added in the array list. And now the SP length, the string builder will get clear. So usually in array list or catch mark, we use dot clear function, but in string builder we don't have a clear function. So we are using dot set length to clear that. Okay. So now SP will be cleared. So now we go and check SP is empty. Since it is empty, then only again we can add these two, this value, right? Then, okay. So now it is 2. The boolean is passed. It will go inside and it will append in the string data as 2. Again the value will be 2. This 2 is going to take. Okay. So in SP, these two values are off. It will go in the letter, it will be empty space. This empty space comes from where? From the empty space that we give. Why I give, now you will come to understand. So just try to listen it carefully. Okay. So empty value in letter in test is false because space is not a digit. Space is not a number. Space is not a numerical. Okay. So it is not passing inside this if loop, it is directly coming else if. This condition is passing because string builder is having two values, so its length is 2 and here you assume the value will be 2. 2 is greater than 0, so this condition is passing and the 22 value comes here and it is converted into integer, then it is added in the array list and now SP set is set to 0, which means the string builder is cleared. The contents present inside the string builder is erased. The contents which is present inside the string builder is removed. Okay. Simple. Now we got the code. That's all. So try to understand the code. Don't try to memorize Java code. It is not a memorizable poem like 10th or 12th. You need to understand it in depth so that even a different problem statement is given also. You can edit this code accordingly and you show the output and you will get higher. You will crack the interview, you get the job offer. Simple. That's all. Okay. Yeah, I think we are done. and so on.